Continue our investigation into a state Supreme Court justice in the middle of the tunnel toll debate.
Justice William Mims is one of 7 who will decide whether tolls at the downtown and midtown tunnels are unconstitutional. It's a decision that could end up costing drivers in Hampton Roads a lot of money. The question is whether there's a conflict of interest. Mims was a partner at the same law firm involved in arguing the case before him. In a story you'll see only on 10, Andy Fox has new developments. Andy?
Nicole, late this afternoon, a state Supreme Court spokesperson told me that Justice Mims does not know the lead attorney, Stuart Raphael, personally, even though they were partners at the same law firm, and that the two never worked together on any case. That is the first that we have received from the court on this matter. These are Virginia's canons of judicial conduct, how judges should act. Attorney Steve Heretic, who has appeared before the state Supreme Court many times, is greatly concerned with the potential bias Justice William Mims has on whether tolls on the downtown and midtown tunnels are constitutional.
Knowing what his background is, I think that every time any person in Hampton Roads goes through and pays that toll, that person will be wondering if they were treated fairly by the Virginia Supreme Court in this decision.
Heretic's concerned VDOT's private partner, ERC, is represented by Stuart Raphael, who is Justice Mims' former law partner at the Hunton & Williams law firm. But should Justice Mims disqualify himself from hearing the case just because of that? The canons read, a judge should disqualify himself if the judge served as a lawyer in the matter in controversy. Mims did not. He left the law firm in 2010 after only 2 months, and the firm got this case in 2012. Furthermore, neither Mims nor Raphael worked together on this case. As a member of the House of Delegates, Mims did vote for the Public-Private Transportation Act of 1995, along with 98 other House members. But since Justice Mims is now considering the constitutionality of the Transportation Act he voted for, the canons say a judge shall disqualify himself in a proceeding in which the judge's impartiality might be reasonably questioned.
He's being called as a justice to pass on a bill that he voted for some years ago as a member of the legislature.
The canons state a judge should disclose information the judge believes the parties or their lawyers might consider relevant to the question of disqualification, even if the judge believes there is no real basis for disqualification. That disclosure is sometimes heard in court. Heretic says it goes like this. This attorney is from my former law firm, and that presents a potential conflict. And I would like counsel to understand what the relationship is, and I want counsel to tell me whether they are comfortable with me remaining as a judge in this case. Now we know Justice Mims could also disclose he does not know attorney Raphael personally, even though they work for the same law firm and never worked on any cases together. That disclosure never took place, and Heretic thinks that it should have. In the newsroom, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.